For A is for alligator, I have a fun science experiment that you can do. First of all, you could talk about the difference between an alligator and a crocodile. Alligators have kind of flat snouts or noses. This is just a little paper craft you can make today for art, but this is an alligator kind of with a flat snout, but crocodiles have kind of a triangular snout, a pointed snout or nose. So you can talk about the differences in freshwater and saltwater. Alligators live in freshwater and crocodiles live in saltwater. So here I have two jars, and when you look at them, it just look like two jars of water, right? Well, they are two jars of water, but one is fresh water and one is salt water. And I'm going to show you that there's a difference. Even though they look the same, there's definitely a difference in these two jars of water. So let me just grab our letter A card, and I'll put that behind there so you can see. All right, now watch how when I add some food coloring, watch how the two different waters react differently. All right, so here we go. I'm going to add some into the fresh water and now into the salt water. So let's just wait for a moment and see. Because here right away you can see that the food coloring in the freshwater jar is just sinking to the bottom. And look what's happening to the salt water. The color is just kind of staying at the top. It's just kind of gathered right up there on the top. So there is a difference, even though we couldn't see with our eye, there is definitely a difference between fresh water, where alligators live, and salt water, where crocodiles live. Why is it that an alligator can't live in salt water? That's because crocodiles have a salt gland, and that helps them to process out the salt and just keep the water they need. And alligators don't have that same salt gland, and so they can only live in fresh water like ponds and rivers. So I hope you had some fun today with this science experiment. For A is for alligator.